3 minutes from the town of Sale, 200 kilometres east of Melbourne, you'll discover the very impressive Kilmany House. And in that house, you'll find owner Darryl Page with his pool cue at the ready. Oh, bad luck. I've got to tell you, though, it's a very nice table to play on. 1890, you say?
About 1890, yes. We got it down in Melbourne. It was in the back of an old shed, and they put it up for auction, and we had it rejuvenated and brought here.
Fits in perfectly with the antique furniture throughout the house.
Yes.
You've done a great job, by the way.
Oh, thanks very much. It's been a great delight to do.
Not that Darryl has actually done all the work himself. The retired surgeon's hands may be skilled, but he's called on some specialist master craftsmen for help.
Each room downstairs has a plaster ceiling, all of which are different from each other. And
I've noticed in the plasterwork and with the LED lights, there's an Australian theme running through.
Very much so, yes. There's the gum nuts and the gum leaves.
The Federation-style mansion has 12 bedrooms in all, 7 of which have been carefully restored to their former glory. The others are works in progress. You call this a luxury B&B, and it's quite obvious to see why, but you also live here, which is...
Yes, I have the top room up, the best room in the place,
How
of course.
nice is that for you to live like a king?
It is rather nice. It's a thrill to live here. Really do enjoy it. And pinch yourself every day when you wake up thinking how fortunate we are.
The house is the centrepiece of Kilmany Park, established in 1841 by William Pearson. Today, they still run cattle on the 350 hectares, so twice a day, Dominic Smith has his hands full.
At the moment, we're milking 380.
Yeah.
And we've probably got another 10 to a dozen to come in.
How much do you get from one cow?
Depending on the time of year, at the moment, they're averaging about 26, 27 litres, and, you know, that slowly drops over the year.
How does milk taste when it's that fresh? Very different?
I reckon it's the best milk. I mean, that's all I drink, so, yeah, it's great.
Oh, it's warm. There's a hot milk, it'll put me to sleep. Cheers. Oh, see, I was expecting something else. That's fantastic.
Can't get better than that.
Fresh. In the morning, breakfast is in the beautiful dining room, under the shade of the old oak tree. And that's got a story of its own. In 1901, the Duke of York, who became King George V, was in Australia to open the first session of Parliament for Federation. And while he was here, he visited Kilmany House to do some hunting, and he planted a seed. This is the result. She's a beauty, isn't she? Kilmany Park is also available for weddings and other functions.